I'm pleased to speak today on a matter of urgency and principle, the state of women's rights in Europe. Europe has claimed for decades its leadership in human rights, equality, and democracy. Yet for millions of women, rights remain uneven, conditional, and vulnerable to political winds. Yes, we have seen progress in access to education, health, and legal protections, but let's be clear, progress is not permanent. From wage inequality to institutional violence, from attacks on bodily autonomy to underrepresentation in power, we still fail to deliver full justice for all women. Turkey's withdrawal from the Istanbul Convention is a grave example. It marked not just a legal retreat, but a clear political statement that women's safety can be sacrificed for ideological gain. The consequences are visible. Only last year, 448 women were murdered by men, most of them by partners or relatives. Courts issue mostly lenient sentences. The message, women's lives are negotiable. Alongside this, the government declared this year as the Year of the Family, framing women primarily as mothers. The focus is not empowerment, but reproduction. Policies encourage birth rates, not gender equality. Women are praised for caregiving, but denied the conditions for autonomy. This erases our roles in society as citizens and individuals with dreams beyond the home. Another issue is the gender pay gap in Europe, which is 12% and remains stubborn. Across our continent, women, especially migrant women, fill the lowest paid jobs, often without contracts, protections, or recognition. In terms of equal representation, women hold only 33 of parliamentary seats. True gender equality requires far more than this. This is not accidental, dear colleagues. It is the outcome of patriarchal norms and autocratic governments shrinking public services, attacking feminist movements, and policing women's bodies. We need action, not just words. Reaffirm and fully implement the Istanbul Convention. Enforce equal pay with real transparency, union protections, and accountability. Center migrant and working class women in all gender equality strategies. Colleagues, we must ask ourselves, what kind of Europe do we want? A Europe where rights exist only on a paper, or a Europe where equality is lived, felt, and experienced by all? It is possible. A feminist Europe is possible. But only if we fight for it together. So let's move from symbolic gestures to structural change. Thank you.